Good morning and welcome to Newsfirst Prime Time Sunrise.
Hello there, very good morning and welcome to Newsfirst Prime Time Sunrise with me, Shane Silva. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Rains forecast for several areas in the island. Public advised to be cautious of lightning. Health Ministry says that around 500 dengue cases are being reported a week. 40,000 farmers whose cultivations were affected by the drought to be compensated. And South Africa issues travel ban for non-citizens arriving from Ebola-affected areas of West Africa. On to your stories in detail now. The Department of Meteorology says that the present rainfall will gradually recede from tomorrow. Speaking to Newsfirst, the department's duty meteorologist Jeevan Karunaratne said that showers have been forecast for the Hambantota area today. Meanwhile, the highest rainfall of 68.7 millimeters was recorded in the Katunayake area during the 18-hour period from 8:30 yesterday to 2:30 a.m. today. Moreover, a rainfall of 25.9 millimeters was recorded in Ratnapura, while Colombo recorded a rainfall of 14.7 millimeters.
Atmospheric conditions are favorable for rain weather over the island. So showers or thunder showers will occur at times in the central, Sabaragama, western and southern provinces. Showers may spread to the northwestern province too. Thunder showers will develop at several places elsewhere, particularly during the afternoon or night. There may be temporary localized strong winds during thunder showers. General public is kindly requested to take adequate precautions to minimize the damage caused by lightning activities. I'm Jeevan Karunaratne, duty meteorologist.
Vavuniya District Secretary Bandula Harishchandra says that people should be vigilant when consuming fish from dried out reservoirs. Speaking to Newsfirst, he added that consuming such fish could cause health problems.
There are reports of a certain group of people who are catching fish from the mud in dried out reservoirs and selling them. We all know that in the dry zone, people does not have a tendency to eat fish that is caught from dried out reservoirs because they are unclean. I request the public to be careful when consuming fish. In the meantime, the Department of Agrarian Services states that steps have been taken to pay compensation to 40,000 farmers whose cultivations were destroyed by the drought through the National Insurance Trust Fund. Commissioner General of the Department, Sunil Veerasinghe, stated that the preliminary work in this regard is being carried out, adding that 25,000 rupees will be paid for a completely destroyed hectare of cultivated land. The Commissioner General added that according to the reports, about 45,000 acres have been destroyed in Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa, Mondaragala, Hambantota and Kurunagala districts.
The Ministry of Health says that approximately 500 dengue patients continue to be reported per week. Chief Epidemiologist and Director of the Central Epidemiological Unit of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Paba Palyawadana, says that 58 dengue-related deaths were reported so far this year. We now have Dr. Palyawadana online to elaborate further in this regard. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
Doctor, we are made to understand that 28,000 patients have been reported so far this year. Could you please elaborate on those statistics?
Yes, sir. The situation right now is we have around 28,000 cases and 58 deaths reported to the Central Epidemiology Unit. And Colombo has reported the highest number, and large percentage of the caseload was from the Western province.
Dr. Palyawadana, now the levels, are they still at a contagious level, or would this level be decreasing over the next few months? Do you see a decrease in those levels?
Yeah, I would say still it is an outbreak, but it has come down to remarkable levels, I would say, because in June and July we had more than 1,500 cases per week, and it has come down to 500 cases, but still it is an outbreak. I think with the rains there are high chances that it can even go up.
Dr. Palivarna, we understand that a couple of dengue eradication programs were in effect over the past few days, and with the rain, how successful were these dengue eradication programs?
Yeah, it's going on, and yesterday and today in the municipal council area, they are conducting a house-to-house campaign with the Sri Lanka Army, police, and the health authorities are visiting premises again to look for breeding places of mosquitoes, and they are doing a wonderful job even with rain. So they are conducting the special campaign on the elimination of mosquito breeding places.
Dr. Palivarna, thank you so much for joining us this morning.